Warm welcome to the launch of the Regional Situation Analysis of Women and Girls in the Middle East and North Africa. This report marks an important milestone in our work towards gender equality in the region. UNICEF joined 11 organizations to come up with this report, showcasing 20 years of challenges, progress, and opportunities. Today, growing up as a girl in the Middle East and North Africa means being at higher risk of school dropout, a 20% likelihood of child marriage, having less chances to find a job, deeper digital poverty, and more barriers to participate and engage in the public sphere. All of this shows that girls and women in the region faced entrenched challenges. Gender is the ultimate inequity in the region. This is exactly why we have to invest in girls in the region at an early age for them to be able to grow, thrive, and be the influential women this region needs so much. With our partners, UNICEF is calling to address these massive inequalities, including support to the civil society so that not only women and girls, but also men and boys become advocates and engage in gender equality.
Laws have been revised and policies improved to support women economic empowerment throughout the Arab states. Still, women labor workforce participation is remarkably low, hovering around 20%. And that's particularly unfortunate for us because women in the Arab states are well educated and extremely ambitious. And we've seen that in a number of fields such as architecture, engineering, medicine, and law, where women's contribution have not only catapulted their respective field, but also had a direct impact, positive impact on their national economies. For that reason, our call to action post-COVID-19 is to address all of the structural barriers that stand in the way of women to either start their own businesses or enter and advance professional careers.
In 2020, we celebrated the 25th anniversary of the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action, the 20th anniversary of the Women, Peace and Security Agenda, and the 5th anniversary of the 2030 Agenda on Sustainable Development. These frameworks serve as milestones in the global effort to ensure that women and girls have an active say in their advancement and can contribute to the progress and development of their countries. Thus, we aim to ensure that women and girls can access all available avenues concerning their leadership and participation in the public and private spheres, resulting in more gender equal, more peaceful, and more sustainable households, communities, nations.
The participation and leadership of women and girls have historically been challenging in the Arab states region. Despite this, amid social change and political engagement, women and youth organizations have been at the forefront of civil society movements. They are gaining greater focus and traction. Yet, the Situational Analysis report shows that civic engagement among youth is the lowest in the world in this region. The ability of female youth to participate in civic engagement is limited by both conservative social norms and lack of opportunities. To improve gender equality and gender equity, we need to enhance and to support partnerships with women's organizations and youth feminist movements in the region.
Despite recent gains, the report has shown that educational inequalities between males and females persist throughout the region. Restricting girls' access to school makes girls more vulnerable to early marriage and increases their chances of dropping out of school. Educational attainment is also a key determinant of sexual and reproductive health and economic opportunities, as women with educations tend to access sexual and reproductive health services and have better access to the job market. There is also a growing need to mitigate gender inequalities reinforced by the digital divide while expanding affordable access to the most disadvantaged population. As such, we stress the need to ensure that educational opportunities are available, accessible, and inclusive to all girls and women.
This report is launched during the annual international campaign 16 Days of Activism with the purpose to build upon the global momentum to galvanize actions against GBV. Today, we call upon governments, parliaments, and our partners to adopt a standalone legislation for GBV, and also to amend the existing legislations and laws to ensure that they are becoming survivor-centered. We also call for improving the quality, availability, and accessibility of referral systems, as well as psychosocial support, health services for women and girls who are the survivors of GBV.